swallow from its nest.
I'm nervous now.
From Banshee. Please continue.
Hello, Kevin, with your records ripping. Hope your mother's listening tonight.
Hello, Mum.
When you're on your show, the listeners don't know you really are a terrible sight. If they hear some crunching, it's your biscuit munching, so they're in your own string waist. And when Winchcombe funking on his biscuits, choking to yank the swallow from his nest. Now to yank the swallow for all those who follow is a something used in Tudor times. When their beards go icky, and they're still sticky from the sweetmeats and the crackling rinds. Though they wouldn't quibble about the dribble, history repeats the rest. 'Twas a big disgrace on the hairy face not to yank the swallow from his nest. Come on now, oh! Hello, Kevin, with your records revving. Hope your mother's listening tonight.
Hello, Mum.
When you're on your show, the listeners don't know you really are a terrible sight. If they hear some crunching, it's your biscuit munching, set them in your own string waist. And when Winchcombe funking on his biscuits, choking to yank the swallow from his nest. Well, Henry Tudor was a whole lot ruder. He had at least 6 wedding days. At the banquet feast, he was such a beast that he made many eyebrows raised. He was such a slob when he filled his gob with chicken legs that all went west. So he get his solicitors upon his whiskers to yank the swallow from it. Here we go! Oh, hello, Kevin, with your records ripped. Hope your mother's listening tonight.
Hello, Mum.
When you're on your show, the listeners don't know you really are a terrible sight. If they hear some crunching, it's your biscuit munching, but they're in your own string waist. And with Winchcombe funking on his biscuits, choking to yank the swallow from his nest.
Come on.
To yank the swallow was a code to follow, a discipline for gentlemen. All the real posh geezers with a pair of tweezers plucking the dross from their chins. Now you might hanker to be a yanker, to yank the swallow from its nest. So come on, Kevin, you'll be in heaven, the biggest yanker in the West. Oh, hello, Kevin, with your records revving. Hope your mother's listening tonight.
Hello, Mum.
When you're on your show, the listeners don't know you really are a terrible sight. If they hear some crunching, it's your biscuit munching, set them in your own string vest. And with Winchcombe funking on his biscuits, choking to yank the swallow from his nest.
One more.
So, hello, Kevin, hope your records revving. Hope your mother's listening tonight.
Come on,
Hello,
Kevin.
Mum.
When you're
Put
on
them
your
biscuits
show, the
down.
listeners don't know you really are a terrible
You're
sight.
such a mucky
If they hear some crunching, it's your biscuit munching,
You could share them.
your own string vest. And with Winchcombe
Who's
funking
gonna
on
wash
his
that
biscuits,
string
choking
vest now?
to yank the swallow from his nest. And with Winchcombe funking on his biscuits, choking to yank the swallow from his nest.
That is quite simply